Star Overdrive is one of the most stylish and chaotic games I've played in a while. You're speeding through alien biomes on a hoverboard, solving puzzles with guitar and unlocking wild gravity bending powers as you chase down a mysterious distress signal. It's messy, energetic, and honestly, the janky visuals just add to the fun in the best way. But depending on how and where you play, your experience can be completely different. So today, let's compare Star Overdrive on the PS5 versus the Nintendo Switch and help you figure out which version is actually worth your time. Let's start with the PS5 version. This is easily the most polished version of the game. It runs at a constantly high frame rate, the lighting effects are crisp, and the 4K visuals really bring out the game's sci-fi color palette and particles. Environments load fast, transitions are seamless, and everything just feels tight and responsive. The hoverboard tricks feel more precise, and the DualSense controller adds immersive feedback, subtle vibrations when you're gliding, resistance when you're boosting, and satisfying thump when slamming into enemies. If you're someone who games on a big screen and wants the smoothest, best looking version of Star Overdrive, PS5 is absolutely the way to go. Now let's talk about the Nintendo Switch, starting with the dock mode, and honestly this is where the game struggles. When in dock mode, the lower resolution becomes way more obvious on a big screen. Textures look flat, there are some frame dips during combat, and it just does not feel as responsive as the PS5 version. The art style is still cool, but the chaotic visuals don't translate well when the performance drops. You can definitely play it this way, but you're not getting the full experience. But what about the handheld mode? That's a whole different story. On the Switch screen, the resolution drop is less noticeable, the gameplay actually feels smoother, more stable, hoverboard tricks land better, the frame spacing improves, and the fast-paced combat becomes easier to manage up close. It's like the game was meant to be played in a handheld mode. This is where the chaotic energy of Star Drive really clicks, and despite the hardware limitation, it feels fun, fluid, and tight on handheld mode. And if you're playing this on the newer Nintendo Switch 2, there's still hope. It's more powerful system, and while the current version of the game doesn't fully take advantage of that aid, future updates could absolutely improve docked performance and visual fidelity. So if you're already on Switch 2, this might get better over time. Here's my final verdict. If you're a TV first gamer and want the best visual and gameplay experience, get Star Overdrive on PS5 or PC. It's smoother, sharper, and the most immersive way to play. But if you're into handheld gaming, or want something fast and fun to play on the go, the Switch version holds its own. Just stick to handheld mode and avoid docking it, that's where the magic really happens. Let me know in the comments which version you picked, or if you've tried both, I'd love to hear how it felt for you. As always, thank you for watching.